here with the one and only Milton Jones. He's an actress. He's also a voiceover commercial, and also he did improv. So, Milton, please tell a little detail about yourself, please.
Basically, I got into acting a year and a half ago. I was invited by HBO to do a segment with a new show called The Ballers, which is featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Washington, which is Denzel's son.
Okay, so give me a little detail about the bowlers.
Oh man, it's a segment for former and present NFL players. It's very outgoing, realistic to the fame, the fashion, and the glory of being an NFL player, and also the aspect of being business wise as well.
Okay, so let me ask you something. What role did you have to play in bowlers? How was the activity? How was it?
I had several roles. I was in at least 6 episodes. Basically, I was able to be myself. I was stand-in, I was an extra, and had the opportunity to work with over 300 actors in that segment, which is really outstanding.
Awesome. I hear that you did Graceland. How was Graceland?
Graceland was good. It was different for me. It's a young show, sitcom, drama, action. They have a lot of energy as well. It was pretty cool because we actually did the feminine side of a real hospital with real patients.
Oh man!
So we had to work around them, which we did. USA Network did an amazing job, and I really thank them for allowing me to be on the show. And my role was a CT scan technician.
Through your life, do you always want to be an actor?
Man, I tell you, I've been acting a fool since elementary school, and I knew when I watched Arsenio Hall and Sinbad that I want to be an actor. I knew that. But I also was good in sports. So I took my sports route first.
I see that. I also read about that you said you was an NFL figure before.
Yes, I was blessed to have tryouts for the Atlanta Falcons as well as the Dallas Cowboys.
So how did that turn out for you?
It turned out good. I was able to be in that situation for at least 3 or 4 years, and also was able to enhance my career as far as some track and field as well. I ran 200 meters and the 400 meters with great athletes that's from all over the world.
Okay. Have you ever, I know I read someone that said that you was also volunteer with the Dolphins Stadium before?
Yes, I have. Matter of fact, they even gave me a paycheck.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Which was good. And this year coming up, for every home game, you will see me in a 10-second segment as to why I became a Dolphin. And that was due to the fact that we beat the Chicago Bears in 1985 for the undefeated season.
So I want to ask you one question. I want to ask you, as an actor, where do you see yourself in 5 years now being an actor? Like, do you see yourself doing major work, major network? Do you see yourself being on BET or movie theater? Like, where do you see yourself 5 years from now as an actor?
For me, it's a little different because I don't marry myself just to acting on TV. I do improv, I do voiceovers, I do commercials, which I do now as well. So it doesn't matter to me. Basically, networking and getting your name out there is really important and helping others. Because the more people know you, you have more opportunities.
Exactly.
And I believe in getting out there and networking myself. I don't wait on managers or agents, because you're paying them to work for you, but you got to work for yourself. And that's what I do, and I've been very successful in that route. I was able to appear on VH1, which was awesome, and I thank Miss Dawn for Love and Hip Hop.
You did I will say you did Love and Hip Hop. How was the Love and Hip Hop? How was it?
Man, those girls are awesome.
Are they like? I know we're on camera to say this, but let's say it. Okay, what we see on the show, is it like real or is it like acting?
They're actors.
So they're not like wild and everything like that.
They're actors and they're business wise, and that's how I got really in touch with them. From sharing our business aspect, and then I led into acting.
So it was still TV, is not real. It's like acting.
I won't say that.
Yeah, can you say that? Okay, I cannot say that. I cannot say that. So shh, don't say it. Okay. I also want to ask you a question. Another question I have to ask you also. Tell me, let me know about your business. Like besides acting, besides you do improv. Give a little detail about the improv. Like what you have. What come up next for you?
Basically, I'm with a guy named Andy. He's very good. He has the group called Tropical Punch, and also some high schoolers from the local Florida area, where we put on great shows for the community as well. Voiceovers, I've done that with the Kitchen of Miami 305, which is outstanding. I was able to go in their studio and portray cartoon characters and even do women's underwear ad, um, all types of murder scene as well. So the experience that I have gained is amazing. So I can do anything.
I agree with that. I agree with that. So basically, like I know that you did one improv show, TV show. We talked about Graceland already. We talked about you did Ballers. Um, and I know tonight you have a network to go to as well. Can you give a little detail about the network?
Yes, the networking is basically with directors and producers and other actors that's in the area in Florida. We meet together, on Tuesdays. Not every Tuesday.
Every last Tuesday.
Yeah, every last Tuesday. If I'm in town, I will go. They have them around the whole United States. We also have what we call the Table, which started in Los Angeles as well, and exists to this day. I'm also a member of that group. You have SAG, you have non-union. Florida's a non-union state. California and Atlanta is a union state. But I can work in any state, so it doesn't matter.
Speaking of non-union and union, as a person who's trying to become an actor, what would you tell them? Would you tell them to sign up for union or non-union? Do you think it's better to be a SAG or no SAG?
Well, when you first begin, you don't really have back-to-back roles. You want to go non-union. You understand what I'm saying? That way there's more work for you, especially if you're in Florida. If you have great connects and you see yourself getting project after project, yeah, go ahead and do SAG.
Are you a SAG or are you a non-union?
I'm SAG eligible right now.
So do you like being a SAG?
It doesn't matter. I just like entertaining people, to be honest with you. That's what makes it easier for me. Because the fame and the money comes.
Just love what you do.
Exactly. Some people in it for the wrong business, not me.
Now, I want the daughter to know what do Milton Jones have going on this year and next year? What's going on with you this year?
More commercials, I would say. Surprisingly, I was contacted for more commercials, and I'm gonna do it. I see myself doing more script roles for local new directors. I work with all kind of directors, no matter what background they are. I work with them, and that's how you become successful. Small timers, big timers. It's about working together, getting the network together for people to really be excited about watching real live TV.
Do you see yourself, like, I know next 5 years, but do you see yourself, like, instead of being in front of the camera, do you see yourself more of being behind the camera, like directed as well too? Because you see, like, to me, you see like you're a director, to be honest. Like, you see like you're like you're a business person, like you will actually like direct people. Do you see yourself doing that, like making your own movies as well?
That's something that
Become like next Spike Lee or Tyler Perry?
that can happen. I won't say no, because basically later on in your career, that's what actors roll into. They're either teaching a casting school or they're directing a film. So I wouldn't say no. It's a possibility. I mean, the Lord knows what the future holds. Right now, my thing is to bring action, drama, and love to the TV sets and the movie theaters across the whole world. That's what I'm focused on right now.
Okay, I say go for it. Well, I'm looking forward to the next 5 to 10 years to see Milton Jones accepting his award and saying, the Grammy Award. I'm looking forward to watch you on BET, to see you like, oh, that's me. I'm on TV. I'm on commercial movie theaters. You're doing voiceover as well. This I'm looking forward as well. Like, what do you have by next year? What do you see yourself doing by next year?
Hopefully we'll get the Ballers 2 second season coming in. Hopefully. Because this is already a success and we haven't even shot it on Father's Day yet. Any other networks I'm willing and open to work with. I was able to reach out to different agencies in Atlanta as well. I would name them,
Are you able to name them on?
I can, but I would have to go so broad, and I don't want to leave anyone out. That's the whole thing.
Okay,
But Atlanta, casting, all the agencies have been very good to me, as well as the Florida. Yes. And Hollywood, because they write the checks. California get props too. And another thing, we have great actors here in Florida. I think that's one thing that has been overlooked. There are a lot of talent I have worked with here in Miami, Florida, and I'm very impressed. So it's not just Atlanta and California, New York, and Louisiana. Florida has a lot of talent, and that's why you see a lot of major networks coming down here filming.
Mostly we see them come in the summertime though.
Exactly, because the weather, we're in Miami.
It's springtime they come like y'all said you saw winter, springtime, but Atlanta have everything, but
because Atlanta, you can film anytime.
Anytime you get ready.
Exactly.
But I noticed South Florida started bringing more actress, more actor, more models more. Everything instead of having entertainment business, have to entertain like musician, start coming out here more and more. So,
Exactly.
do you see yourself like doing? I know you work in Miami, Atlanta. Which one you like better, Miami, Atlanta? Or
I
it's
say
tied?
I say Atlanta,
Atlanta.
due to the fact that's the new Hollywood and there's a lot more work there.
Okay.
Okay, I think Miami is on the rise, but that's a legislator's move right there because it comes with finances, and we right now are really going with that voting to get that money here in Florida so we can get these actors to work. You know, so
As a freelance, I call you a freelance actor. You know, as a freelance actor, do you like to have an agency, or do you feel comfortable of working of your own?
well for me, I have an agency that I work with, but at the same time, I'm the kind of person I get out there and get my own.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sit back and wait for things to come my way. I'm a go-getter. That's why you always see me traveling. That's why you see me on these different networks. And people know my work. So that's my job.
I would have to really have to do this to you. I would have to give you like your props because there's a lot of people who wait for A to C, and with you being a go-getter, going to know what you want in life, know what you need, because like I read what it says, if you want something, go get it. You can't wait for a plate to come to you. So it's like you have to go to strive for it. You have to go reach out for it. So that's what you're doing right now. You're reaching out for your destiny, and that's what I give you. I shake your hand on that, brother. On the right, honest I do. So keep on doing what you're doing.
And also, another thing that I make sure that I do for guys, you have to know your craft.
Okay.
You just can't get out there and start acting. It doesn't work like that. You must get trained in everything you do, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a lawyer, law enforcement, medical field, in the church. You must do your training. That's why I have to give my hats off to all the casting agencies that I have attended. Kim Houston, Andy, Marlene, the list, CJ, the list goes on and on. I don't want to leave nobody out. And also other actors for working with me. So I would say that know your craft and go out there and do what you have to do.
So have you did you attend a workshop?
Yes, I attend workshops.
Do you recommend people who are trying to become an actor to attend workshop?
I think in the beginning they should, and I think every now and then they should appear. To this day, I attend the same casting workshop as Dwayne Johnson. I knew it was good because he was attending there. And it has really helped me and other actors and actresses who have appeared there.
Just in case those who want to become an actor, if they're writing chance, can you get the name of the building? If that's okay, I don't want to get you in trouble. But if that's okay, you do it.
You can attend Kim Houston's School of Acting.
Okay.
You can attend Universal Casting. You can attend the Miami Studio of Acting. Burt Reynolds, which is another good one. And then you have some in Atlanta. You have some in LA. I mean, it's there. Just put in the work. Invest in yourself, people. You invest in yourself, then someone will invest in you as far as network-wise.
I agree with that. I agree with that. That's true. You have to invest yourself. I remember a long time ago, it was one of my friends. He always said this: spend more money on yourself in your business, and everything will open up for you. So it's true. You have to invest in yourself. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care. Sometimes you have to make sacrifice on certain things to get what you need to get.
Yes.
And to take money to make money.
Oh, yes.
People don't know that. But Milton, I want to wrap this up. I'm glad you came to the Star Show.
Yes, and I thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Before we leave, give a little detail about what you're planning on doing. Besides, I know you do voiceover. I know you do TV commercial. I know you do things for the youth also. Do you do things for the youth?
I was contacted. I'm going to start doing some things in the youth in the area as far as with the African American projects.
Okay.
That's something that I can look forward to helping with the youth, and also inspiring that, hey, you can do this. This can be a way of you getting out of the hood.
Yeah.
I'm living proof. Straight from Liberty City. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it.
I recommend, I was going to ask you, do you think you think with the youth community, in your acting, have kids who look up to you, but who need help in the acting field? You already gave the answer already, so that'd be a great thing you do that as well. So give a little detail before we leave here. Give just a little detail of what you're gonna have going on with this year, next year, and so on.
Basically, I have reached out to a few individuals who are very gifted in high school, and I have given them information as to how they can start progressing their career now instead of waiting. Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing with the youth right now. Other than that, I be busy on the road.
Now, next one, next really also tell people what's going on in your project, like what you're gonna be doing, the movie scene, the next movie you're gonna be acting in, the next movie.
The next movie, I can't really give the names or get the stuff just
You don't have to
yet.
give the name. You don't have to give the name yet.
But I will be playing.
What you looking forward to? What you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to working with other actors. I mean, for me, it's kind of different. You know, I'm not a selfish person as far as just self. Because, like I said, my fame and money has come already. I have got receiving checks from major networks. That's no problem. You know, because I'm humble in what I do and I'm very honest and straightforward. And people know me will tell you that. One thing about Jones, he's gonna tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. But it is what it is. You know, I learn from others and people learn from me. And that's what it's about.
Network.
Networking and uplifting each other. And a lot of people don't do that. But you have to do that and believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one will.
Sure. I agree with that. I agree. Well, Ms. Jones, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up right now. And I'm so happy, glad to have you here at the Miss Star Show. And hopefully, like I said before, we see you on major network. And I really see that you're going far into your business. You already done. So I can't say I look for to see you go far. You already there, but I'm just like looking forward to see you go farther and farther and farther. Once again, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you.
This is the Star Show, everyone. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Peace out.